Hey everybody, how's it going? Pancheezey here, coming at you with another episode of Speedy Delivery Mail Hauls. I know the format's a little strange. I'm usually hanging out with the GoPro strapped to my head and stuff like that, but I remember last year I did something similar. If not last year, it was the year before, where I did kind of a tripod thing, and I got some pretty interesting feedback on that, so I figured I'd try that one more time. And in order to beef this episode up to make it kind of like a Christmas, like huge end of the year extravaganza, probably like it will be the last Speedy Delivery for 2016. I want to go and beef it up, so I'm going to include a haul video, I guess, because I have a whole bunch of the stuff that I bought last week. Didn't necessarily come in the mail, but I got it during like big sales and stuff, like Christmas sales and not Black Friday. Black Friday was last month, but I wanted to include that in this episode too, to make it kind of like a huge like end of the year last hurrah type of video. So without further ado, let's just go ahead, get down to brass tacks, cut the fat. Let's get into these packages, son.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
If there's anything you want, if there's anything you need, McFeely's Delivery brings it to you here with speed. Yes, our Speedy Delivery is our Speedy Delivery. Speedy Delivery to you.
So I got 3 packages going on right here. All of them, 2 of them are from Amazon, and 1 of them is from eBay. And then I have a Christmas gift that my boss from work gave me that I'm just going to go ahead and include in here as well. So go ahead and pop this bad boy open. What do you got in here? Woo! All right, okay. First up, start off a little strange, a little weird. This is a Wii U AC adapter. I basically got this because I used to have 2 Wii U's, but I sold the other one last year or something like that. But I got this so I could have this power supply in my bedroom, so whenever I want to play the Wii U in my room as I'm going to bed, or my wife does, or whatever, I can just go ahead and hook my Wii U, take my Wii U out of my game room and stuff, and then plug it up to the power supply in my room, bring the gamepad. And since you can play most Wii U games from the gamepad instead of the TV, I figured, you know, spending $15 on a, you know, power supply to put into the bedroom, that was no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. Next up, we got the second Amazon package. Here we go, baby. What kind of goodies are inside? Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, wow, that's not so bad. Alright, okay. So, I got this. This is like a car phone mount. It's magnetized. It goes right into the CD tray of your car. It's really sturdy. I used to have one of these, but it broke earlier this year, so I went ahead and got this one. I have another one on the way, and it's for my wife, but this one is for me. And I'm pretty stoked. This stuff is really cool. Like, any type of magnetic grips for your car are really dope, because just the feeling of hopping into your car, and then if you have one of the magnetic strips on your phone case and just plopping your phone onto the magnetic case, feels like the future, son. I know it's 2016. It's about as futuristic as it gets for us right now, but obviously, but us being in the present time of 2016, but it's really nice. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This right here, nothing special. Mini USB to normal USB. I got this for my Raspberry Pi, which I can't remember if I was included in the last episode of Speedy Delivery Mail Hauls, but I definitely got a Raspberry Pi like a week ago, and I'm messing with it, and I had to get a mini USB to USB adapter because the Pi Zero doesn't have regular USB stuff. And then last but not least in this package is this game called Exist Archive. I see it all the time, and it's usually like a $40 game, but Amazon had it for like $10 for the PS4. So I figured, why not? It looks like a pretty rad, you know, traditional RPG, or it might be an action RPG, I'm not 100% sure, but for $10, I want to go ahead and jump in. And you'll see a lot more video game stuff coming up in just a second, and I'll explain why I've been really stocking up on PS4 exclusives in just a second. I don't really know what I want to do next. You know what? I'll do this. I'll save the gift for last, but I will do this right now. I know exactly what this is. I am so stoked on this. It's unreal. I know. I have had my eye on this for so long. Before I got back into figures, I used to see this at Big Lots all the time. That might give you a clue as to how obscure that is. And for those of you who don't have Big Lots in your areas, Big Lots isn't really like a main type of chain. Well, it's a chain, but like they don't stock like the newest, latest, and greatest over at Big Lots. It's a bunch of like weird stuff, and like this is a toy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out right now. But they stock like weird toys there. Like, oh my god, I can't believe this is real right now. I used to see this all the time at Big Lots, like in 2006 and 2007, maybe it was like 2009. But like, I see this all the time, and I never picked it up because I wasn't necessarily into toys back then, or I wasn't as into figures as I am now. But oh my god! All right, hold on. Killing me. The anticipation is killing me. Let's just open it up like a present. Fuck it. Oh my god. Yo, I am so ready for this. Is it like stuck to the paper? Yes! Oh my god. Yo! Here we go. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ghouls and guys, fuck out of here. Look at this. This is so nuts. So in case you can't see, this is the Mega Man Dr. Wily playset. I'm so stoked on this. For those of you who don't know, Mega Man is like my shit. Like, I love Mega Man so much. The original Mega Man I really love, but Mega Man X is it for me. Like, if you're like a long-time viewer of the channel, I started off Pancheezey Games talking about Mega Man X because I think it's the greatest game ever made. But this is from Mega Man 8. It's modeled after the shit in Mega Man 8, and it looks really cool, even though it has Robot Masters on the box from like Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. Like, I don't know what's going on. But like, I'm really stoked on this. I'm so excited to finally have this. I grabbed it on eBay for super cheap. I see this stuff going on Amazon for, realistically, on Amazon, I don't see it listed for less than $100, but on eBay it's been going kind of between like the $50 and $60 mark in sold listings. But I grabbed it on an auction for $20, and I'm so stoked on this. I think the only issue was he wasn't 100% sure if he had all the parts, but he listed all the parts and all the pictures, and I compared it to other videos and other listings, and it looked like everything was in here. So I'm pretty stoked on this. Look out for this, honestly, in the upcoming episode of Posing Ain't Easy. It is coming. Holy shit, it is coming. But look out for this because I'm going to be talking about this a lot. So I'm so stoked on this. This is like the main thing in this video. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Okay, so got that out of the way. Let's go ahead, get a little personal, son. This is a Christmas gift from my boss and good friend, Steve Kuochi. Boy, if you're out there, let me tell you, my guy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my guy. Facts. Anyway, so go and open this up. We had a really cool gift exchange at work. I got him, Mega Man is his shit too, so I got him the Nintendo powers of his favorite Mega Man games 2 and 3, and then I threw in a Wily Wars Nintendo power as well, because who doesn't love Nintendo power? And then I got him the art book for Mega Man as well. And then, you know, he got me a gift too. I wasn't expecting him to get me a gift, but he certainly did, and I'm amped. I'm amped, son. Here we go. So let's open it up. What is this? What is this? It is a DVD so far that is described visually exquisite, says John Anderson of Newsday. What is the... Yo, the Grandmaster. Yo, what is this? Martin Scorsese presents a film by Wong Kar-wai, Tony Leung, Yi Zhang, Zhang, the Grandmaster. So amped on this. You know, I'm not gonna read all this shit. But Once Upon a Time in Kung Fu. Oh my god. Inspired by the true story of Bruce Lee's master. Oh my god! Woo! Can't believe how dope this is. Steve, if you're watching, it's fucking sick. Next up, what is this? What is this? Yo, it's a CD. Steve is super into music, so he went in and got me a CD. Flying Lotus, You're Dead. This looks dope as shit. Based on what he got my other coworker, he got him something that he'd really like musically, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this a listen. If any of you have heard this in the comment section below, let me know what you think. At the end of the day, I'm amped. I can't wait. I can't wait. I know I'm gonna love it because the music is fucking awesome. A lot of stuff going on in this CD right here. Yo, what is going on? Look at this art, son. Beauty. Beauty embodied. Can't wait. Can't wait to give this a listen. Yo, the art on this is unreal. Yo, can't wait. Cannot wait. Here we go. Middle of the video time. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the pickups I got within the last couple of weeks. I got a couple of interesting things. A lot of video games because there's been a huge sale at GameStop and stuff like that. Took advantage of it. But let's go ahead and get into it. First up, I got a wireless controller for the NES Mini. Heard the cord was mad short, so I went wireless. I mean, obviously. I also got the NES Advantage version for the NES Classic. I got this before I got the wireless controller because I wanted to have two controllers, but I might end up returning this because I don't really need it, and the NES Advantage, I don't know. I never liked the actual one. I didn't like the SNES one, unfortunately. Wasn't for me. Not a big fan of arcade sticks, but who knows. I really like that it came with this little hint book in here, so that might urge me to keep it, but who knows. It's up in the air right now. Got these two Dorbs for Batman. Don't really fuck with stuff like this in general, but I got one for my car and one for my wife's car. They were literally $1, so what are you gonna do? Picked up these Amiibo on clearance, as you can see, $15, $5 a pop for your boy KK. I had to. I got the Isabelle, and then I knew I needed Isabelle, KK, and Tom Nook. That's all I need. Rossetti, maybe. How long am I gonna keep this post? But that's still up in the air. Jesus Christ. Next up, my boy Steve put me on to these Pixel Pal things. These things light up. They're really dope. You can find them at GameStop right now. I had to get Megaman because I love Megaman. Megaman is in my heart. So I had to pick this up. Really stoked to go ahead and put batteries in this guy and see how he lights up. So before I get to my stack of video games that I got, I want to go ahead and show off this little guy. This is like the Skyrim dragon skeletal kit, whatever you want to call it. Pretty amped on getting this because I want to use this for some ACBA and some figure photography. I probably will never display him like this sprawled out. I'll probably just have him like his bones everywhere in some sort of shot. Who really knows? But pretty amped to get this because it's pretty sought after from what I've been seeing on the internet. Because it was sold through ThinkGeek, but now that GameStop is merged with ThinkGeek, they sell ThinkGeek shit in GameStop now. So I went ahead and picked it up as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some lightning round stuff with these video games right here. Won't get into it really hardcore, but there's a lot more PS4 stuff in here. Xbox is my main system. It's what I do all my multi-platforming on and stuff. And I usually save exclusives for just PS4, but I recently just got a PS4 Pro, so I went and picked up some more PS4 stuff, kind of reinvigorated me into PS4 collecting. Again, most of that is exclusives for PS4, but if I got a non-exclusive for PS4, it's because it utilized the PS4 Pro with 4K and, you know, higher fidelity and all that stuff. So went ahead. This is absolutely nothing. This is trash. This is Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. Best Buy had it on sale for $10, and it is definitely not worth $60. Never worth $60. Not even worth $30. But for $10, it is worth riding around, skating around, and just fucking around. Like that is it. $10 is the max I would ever pay for this, and I did because it was on sale. Battlefield 1 takes advantage of the PS4 Pro, so I had to grab it for the PS4. Pretty stoked. Dead Rising 4, heard it didn't really capture the spirit of the first two Dead Rising as kind of its own animal, and it doesn't have a Mega Man like special armor, which I'm really upset about. But I don't know, maybe it does have a Mega Man armor, I don't really know. But I wanted to pick it up because I legit like Dead Rising, and I love Frank West, and I heard that he's not really the same type of Frank West as he used to be in one, but you know, a man can dream. So let's just go ahead and we'll see what's going on with Dead Rising 4. Next up is this other game called Teslagrad for PS4. Seemed like an exclusive. It could could possibly be on the Xbox One digital store, but I always got to go with physical, son. It's always got to be physical. Jesus. Next up, Gears of War 4, the arguably the sequel that didn't really need to be made, but it's here, and I hear it's actually pretty good, so pretty amped on this. Sword Art Online, don't really fuck with the show, don't really fuck with any of the games, but they're having buy two get one free, and I figured I might as well use my third slot as an exclusive. Hey, maybe I'll play this, and maybe I will enjoy it enough to start messing with the show. Who knows? But currently at the time of this recording, don't really fuck with it. Woo! A game, that's stupid. Woo! A game for fans of old and new. Final Fantasy 15. I went ahead and was playing this on Xbox One at first, but I went ahead and picked up the PS4 version for the PS4 Pro capabilities. And let me tell you, it does look better on the PS4 Pro than what I was playing on the Xbox One version. The opening scene alone, with that rendition of Stand By Me when they're pushing that car, made it okay, totally okay for me to go ahead and replay it. I didn't care. Just for that scene alone, I didn't mind replaying the first couple of hours because I love that scene so much. I think it's like one of the best scenes in modern video game storytelling this year, like, or even like, period. It's so good. It's so great. Anyway, on to the next one. Star Wars, I don't know why this isn't here. I've had this forever. Oh, I used to have this a long time ago for Xbox One, but I picked it up on PS4 because I wanted to take advantage of that VR mission for the TIE Fighter. That is the most immersive VR thing I have done so far. That is incredible. It sucks that it's only one level, but what are you gonna do? Picked up Titanfall 2. I hear it's really great. I did like the first one a lot, but I just hear the second one is so much better on every single front, so I'm stoked to play this. Watch Dogs 2. Play the tutorial, I fell asleep. I hear the rest of the game's a lot better. Wolfenstein: The New Order. I bought this, well, I rented it a long time ago when it first came out, got halfway through it, and then I returned it, obviously. But it was part of the buy two get one free, so I went ahead and picked up a physical copy because I never got a chance to actually buy it. So here it is. Really great game. This game rules. It's unreal. Legend Battle Mage. Part of buy two get one free. I hear it runs like absolute shit. I really don't know. I don't know. Another I don't know. Homefront Revolution, again, part of buy two get one free. That sale is really great. I love that sale. Whenever it comes around on GameStop, I always stock up on weird shit like this, because I would never, ever buy these games just by themselves and spend actual money on them. If it's part of the buy two get one free and it's part of a deal in order to get another game I really want, I'm all over it. So I'm actually interested to play this. I have a weird, as you can see, I have an affection for just shit, like trash, actual stupid shit. I love that stuff. I don't know why. Like right here, the club, it's weird. I don't even know. I started playing the Cabela games because I thought they were weird and trash. This game's fucking rules. So I don't know. Maybe this might be great too. I don't fucking know. Anyway, next up, Carmageddon. I used to play the original Carmageddon a lot. I hear this one is actually pretty fun, so pretty amped. And last but not least for video games is Eagle Flight VR. This game is really fun too. I wish more people were online for the multiplayer stuff. Now probably a lot more than when I tried it before, because a lot of people probably got VR for Christmas and probably got this game for Christmas, so I'll probably hop back in and try it out. But one of the better games for VR at the moment. So that's everything I got in terms of recent pickups. Once again, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in 2017. I have one more video planned until the new year, but this is going to be the last Speedy Delivery Mail Haul for 2016. Again, thank you so much for all your support when it comes to this series. Everything, I love all your comments and everything on every single video I post. And yo, be good. Go ahead, grab a family member, grab a friend, break bread with them, tell them you love them, and enjoy your day. Peace.